What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. We are going to start today's episode off inside of iBuy, which is actually where we left off the last episode, but I want to keep doing some work in here because things are starting to come along, and I'm getting excited about the potential for how many diamonds we could possibly make inside this mega store. So in order to do that, I think I need to change things up. I've been a little bit lazy, to be honest, and you guys probably figured that out when I kept building shops in here and would say, oh, this is temporary until we get the elevator built and have more floors open to us. Yeah, that was me putting off building the elevator. That's not going to happen anymore. We're going to get it done. Inside this room, which is where I've been storing all my junk, is where we're going to build an elevator, and you can see we've got plenty of room to go up. Once this is built, we're going to be able to access each and every floor inside of here, and then we'll be able to really start filling this place out. But in order to do that, we're going to need a ton of redstone. So I'm going to get some of that redstone gathered right now, and then we'll get building it. Looks to me like it's time for a redstone build. Let's do this. We now have a working redstone elevator. This thing is fantastic, and it's more of a bubble column activated with redstone. It's really cool. I'll show you how that works here in a second. But this was actually made by a member of my ISV community, Aiden Flynn, and I was told it's actually green proof, so we'll invite Green by to test it and make sure. But basically, we have a floor selector, and so if you want to go, okay, I only did 2 floors, all right, because it's going to take a while before I'm ready to go any more than that. But we can spin this, and you can see it would then go to floor 3 if I had the redstone done for that, or if we need to reset to floor 1, and I'll show you why that is important in a second. We could do that, and then as soon as you're ready to go to the whatever floor you want to go to, you hit that button, and that will turn the elevator into a bubble column up to that floor, basically. So now this should stop us at floor 2, and the bubble column stops there, and we get out, and we're now on floor 2, which is it's up here a ways. So now I have a lot more space to make the second floor and make the shops up here and stop having excuses for making temporary shops. So, and then if we want to get back down, basically what we have to do is select the floor we want to go down to. So if we were on 7, we could say I want to go down to 4, and then it would drop us down to 4. But in this case, since we only have floors 1 and 2, I'll say 1. And then what that does is it kills the water, and we can drop back down, and we're back to floor 1. So pretty cool. Yep. And then we can just do that and get back up. So yeah, the only issue with it is obviously only one hermit can really operate it at a time. So we will be putting in a staircase to be able to just walk up. Like, let's say multiple hermits are in here shopping, and basically they're like fighting over which floors to go to. They can just take the stairs if they need it. But yeah, really, really cool design, and we'll go around back. You probably saw the redstone during the time lapse, but it is pretty daunting, the amount of redstone. It doesn't look fantastic. I just used stone. I didn't try to get too fancy with it back here. There is going to be a window right here so you can look in and see it. So maybe I should have gone a little fancier with it, but yeah, just a ton of redstone. Let me go free cam mode here so you can kind of see how it works. So this is basically controlling what light is shown, so you know which floor is selected. And then it triggers over here to basically, this is really cool too. We open the trapdoor and it triggers the wall here. And then that is what actually sends the signal up. So you know which floor to go to. So it's pretty cool. It's, like I said, a lot of redstone behind it. And Aiden, you're a genius. This is really awesome. All right, so lately I've found myself making a lot of trips back and forth from the industrial district to my base and also to iBuy. And I finally decided we needed to do something about the nether tunnel itself. So, spent some time on stream the other day clearing this out and just putting down a pathway and kind of figuring out how I want this tunnel to be laid out, because we have a couple stops that we need to make along the way. We've got the raid farm, of course, which I did bring up the portal from down there. Also, this led over to Gem's farm, her prismarine farm. Gem and Stress actually built it together. So I moved her portal up as well because it literally can just fit right inside the tunnel without any of these side tunnels off the main. And then also down here, we've got the portal, which is a little bit farther than I thought it was going to be, all the way out to the industrial district. And I decided that's how I want to actually make this whole tunnel look like. That building inside the, and you know what, let's just go through the portal, take a look. This building, I want to steal the same vibe, the same look from this building and put it in the tunnel to the industrial district because I really think it screams the industrial, I guess, or the vibe. It's a modern industrial look, I guess. Anyway, I just like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to take this same look, make the tunnel look like that, and then that will be obvious where we're going. All right, I got all the blocks that we need for this palette, and I think I'm going to just wing it. I kind of remember building the first one, but I winged that one as well, and it turned out just fine. So we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. All right, so we're gonna pull a little bit of an audible here. I decided I didn't really like the green. It didn't really fit the nether vibe, so out with the green and in with the purple, because I think it looks good. Plus, purple's my favorite color, so we're gonna go with purple. Yeah, new color in the tunnel here. All right, we've got the first section of this designed, and I think it looks really, really good. Change it up just a little bit from the design of the building in the industrial district. Other than just color, we also have a bit of difference in some of the decoration. And I think from here on out, this is gonna be pretty easy. We're just gonna copy paste this bit over and over again until we reach the end. All right, things are coming along. We've got this whole wall up and yeah, continue to modify the design to make it a little bit more interesting. In fact, let me go into, it'll be easier to see if I go into free cam mode so you can see how much we've done. This is quite the long little corridor we're making here, but I think it looks pretty good. And we added some lighting that definitely helped. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that Gem stopped by while we were building this, you know, because Gem likes to watch me build stuff. You want to build with me?
No, I'm, you know, procrastinating. You can carry on.
Oh, what are you up to? What? Obviously.
Terraforming.
Oh, okay, I see why now.
I hate it.
What are you procrastinating? Terraforming. Yeah, you caught on a little bit, and I feel a little bit bad about it. But when we hung out, and you're like, yeah, I'm doing this terraforming, and you know, you can work on it with me if you want. And then I just didn't answer, and then you're like, yeah, I don't think you wanted this. I don't think he actually wanted to be part of this, so was it that obvious?
Okay.
Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah. But it's okay because our other neighbor, Pearl, I didn't even say anything to her. I was just like, I'm terraforming, and she was like, I'm in.
Wow.
So it's all good.
There you go. You found somebody that wanted to join in the pain and suffering with you.
Impulse.
Dang it.
What are you compensating for? You have a giant shop reaching into the sky. You're putting eyes on everything. What's going on? Come on. You okay? The short dwarven.
I need a hug.
Oh.
I need somebody to tell me I'm good and awesome.
You're good. You're awesome and good.
Okay.
Go.
Now we're.
You feel better now?
Yeah, these are actually very nice. These are. Well, I think we found what we're gonna build in the middle spot. These fit perfect.
Oh, true. What if you just did plants?
Oh no,
That's
really?
That's such a good cottagecore idea, Impulse. Oh my gosh.
When you don't know what to do, just add greenery.
Yeah.
Cottage core. There you go. All right,
welcome.
she's got it figured out. She solved our problem. It's great. I love it. And I am running out of supplies at this point. I'm running low on concrete, and that has been slowing me down quite a bit. But I think Grian probably sells some over at the entity, so I'm gonna go do a little bit of shopping. There's a few other things I might as well purchase while I'm there. So let's head over to the shopping district. All right, let's see if hopefully he's got some concrete in stock. Perfect. All right, we'll buy a little bit of that. Where are my diamonds? Perfect. Yeah, a couple stacks will probably do. All right, a couple stacks of light blue. Does he have any light gray? Okay, perfect. Exactly what I need. Thank you, Grian. Let's see, anything else? Ooh, definitely some yellow. Oh, he's out of stock though. I would have loved it if he had some yellow. Okay, well, we'll just buy some lime and we'll just have to re-dye it, I guess. I have been running low on logs, so let's take a trip to Gigalogs and yes, okay, good. We need the nether woods. Does he have any? Oh, out of stock here as well. Okay, well, at least we got some crimson. Ooh, 2 diamonds per stack. All right, well, we got some diamonds. We're good. Yep, we can definitely afford this. Bank account's looking great right now. Oh, and fantastic. Also, mangrove logs are for sale. I'm gonna grab a couple stacks of that. We need any greens. We are starting to bring a lot of greenery into the Dwarven Keep. Let's see what he has for sale here. Ooh, floor 6 has hanging roots. Let's go check that out. Don't know if I'll actually use these hanging roots, but they look pretty cool. We'll grab a stack of them. All right, I think that's enough shopping for today. Well, that all felt a bit awkward, didn't it? Being watched while trying to do some shopping. That's what your internet service provider is doing to you right now. And you may be thinking you're covered by using incognito mode, but I hate to tell you this, they can still see what you're doing. And most ISPs actually log your internet activity and then sell that information to other big tech companies or advertisers. So to put a stop to that, I protect all my devices with ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a simple to use app for your computer or smartphone that encrypts all of your data that you send over the network and tunnels it through a secure VPN server so your ISP can't see any of your activity. Also, I use ExpressVPN to help with my connection to the Hermitcraft server. Not only does it not slow down my internet speed, but it also helps me get a more stable connection by rerouting my connection through one of their many available VPN servers. And voila, my connection to Hermitcraft is great once again. So stop handing over your personal data to ISPs and other tech giants who mine your activities and sell off your information. Protect yourself with the VPN I trust to keep me private online. And as a gift to all of you, my amazing viewers, you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/impulse. I'll put a link in the description below so you can tap that and start protecting yourself today. Now, let's get back to some Hermitcraft. All right, now that we've replenished our blocks, let's go ahead and build up the right side of this corridor. And there we go. The right side is now done too. And it is really cool as you kind of travel through this hallway to kind of see them mirrored on each side like this. Looks really, really good. Oh, gotta get that block back. Concrete's kind of expensive. All right, this has turned out great. Of course, we gotta do something about this, though. We have spawning happening in here, and that's not good. We don't need gas coming in here, shooting everything up. Although most of these blocks are going to be blast resistant, so we should be mostly okay. But yeah, there's some carpet and stuff that would not be fun to have to clean up. Also, I gotta figure out exactly how I want to cut through to this portal. Like, should I just, remove a couple blocks and then we come through that way? Does that like break up the design too much? I don't know. I need to really look at it and think about it, because that does look kind of funny right there. So maybe at least leave that. I don't know how I want to do it. So I'm gonna think about that. Maybe we just leave it and you got to kind of like hop through. But I think what I'll do now is I'm just gonna put down some carpet. I'm not gonna do any crazy designs. There's enough visually stimulating stuff happening to our left and our right. So I think I'm just gonna go with just gray, just this gray carpet, and just carry it all the way through. And we are done. Well, almost. I don't think we want a open sky. We could have gas flying over. I'm gonna have to do a ceiling. Okay, fine, I'll get it done. We can't call it completely done unless I do that. And where is this other entrance here? I hit it too well, I guess. Here we go, it's back here. I kind of like that. We just kind of sneak a little entrance to this one over to the right here. And I think once we get past this bit right here, I'll go ahead and like decorate it with emeralds and stuff, because this is the raid farm. So make it obvious what that goes to. But let's go down to the end here where we've got our, well, it's an I. It's not standing for impulse. This is standing for industrial district. Definitely, yeah, industrial district. And that's what this portal is. So it's pretty obvious now what's here, and kind of just tucked it in a nice big portal. I like it. And this worked out great. Had to make it symmetrical, so I changed up this bit just a little bit from everything else we did. But I think it works out. What do you guys think? Let me know. Oh, okay, well, not yet. Don't let me know yet. Let me know after I do a ceiling, which I'm gonna do right now, reluctantly, but we're gonna get it done. All right, I did it. It's done. I decided for this, I'm just gonna go with the KISS strategy, right? Stands for keep it simple, silly pants or something like that. We kept it simple. That's what that means. And I decided it needed a little bit more lighting. I may have overdone it, I guess, with the end rods, but I think it looks pretty good. And actually, Jem stopped by a little bit ago, and she has her fog effect on, and she said it looks pretty cool because it just kind of disappears. You can't see all the way back. So I want to see if I can turn off fog and show you what she was talking about. And by off, I meant on. So I think we just go to default, apply that, and yeah. Look at that. That's how long this tunnel is, that it just kind of, the back of it just disappears into the fog. when fog is turned on. Now, I don't typically like having fog on. I like to be able to see as far as possible, see what I'm getting into as I'm flying around the nether. But that is a pretty cool effect. It's turned out really, really good. So this was a long tunnel, and as you can see, and it was a lot of blocks to place, which means I've been working on this for a few days. And during those few days, I had a lot of hermits tell me that I'm like basically out of stock at all my shops. So I'm gonna have to take a little bit of time today to do some restocking. And I think the first thing that was mentioned was from beef. I'm apparently out of mending books, which, I mean, that's a good sign. That means we're gonna be getting rich today. And by rich, I mean richer, of course, because we're already rich. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this. I found this the other day while I was streaming. It looks like Pearl has delivered us a garbage bin, and she's gonna pick up the trash every Friday apparently. So I guess if I ever have anything that I need to just get out of my inventory, which at the moment it's looking all right. I got a whole shulker box of mending and some extras to bring back to iTrade. I could just toss them in here though, and she could come collect. How's this work actually? I'm kind of curious. It's got hoppers pointing into something. I'm just gonna take, oh, barrels, okay. So yeah, we could just throw stuff in there and then she's gonna come clean it up. That's fantastic. All right, let's see, mending. There's no payments in here, so I must have already collected payment and then just didn't restock. Whoops. I've been really, really busy with all these big projects, so I haven't been tending to these shops as well as I should be, but let's go ahead and do this. And then I think, yeah, we'll take the few extras, we'll put them back in this box, and then we'll just store the box in there. So hopefully we are good for a while. I guess I better check on other things while I'm here, just make sure that there's stock. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. All right, a few diamonds to collect. What do people buy? Channeling. Oh, interesting. Some depth strider sales. Fortune 3 sales. Still getting royal emeralds. Let's see. What can we do with these? Yep, that'll work. Ooh, we're down to 1 protection 4 book. I better go stock those as well. Oh, and unbreaking 3. Okay. Yeah, the big ones. Pretty much mending, unbreaking, protection 4. If anybody loses all their gear, those are the ones they're going to need the most of. So that makes sense. But all right, we're going to go get some more Unbreaking 3 books and Protection 4, and then we'll be set. We collected 44 diamonds, though, so that's pretty good. All right, we are all stocked up, and there was something else that was brought to my attention. Apparently, right next door, our totem shop is out of totems, and where did all this snow come from? Doesn't usually snow around here. Let's go in here. Oh, seems like even the display totem has been purchased. Interesting. All right, so it seems like I was selling them for 2 diamonds a piece because I'm seeing a whole bunch of payments for 2 diamonds. Wow, Hermits use more totems than I expected. Now, I did have like extra stock back here I think I was keeping. It looks like I'm even out back here, so that's not good. Looks like I might have to take a trip to the raid farm. Well, I guess while I'm in here, I might as well check to see if we've done any emerald sales as well. And that's empty. There's more diamonds. Yeah, looks like, wow. Okay, so also emeralds. Our entire bottom floor shops are completely out of stock. That's not good. We do have stuff for sale upstairs as well. Our rocket shop. I think most people forgot about it. No, I guess not. Oh no. Everything. Somebody paid with sea lanterns. Okay. What? Original Doom Guy skin. What is this about? Oh, more of these stinking things. Well, the good news is we got a lot of diamonds. Bad news, we got more stocking to do. Oh man, the burden of owning shops and getting rich. All right, I guess I'll take care of these 2. All right, let's see if we can nail this turn. Oh, we nailed it. And it is so fun to fly through this tunnel. So much faster to get to the industrial district. Although that's not where we're going right now. We got to go to the raid farm. That's right. We got to get those totems. All right. Usually it's the end of the line here where I let just whatever flows through collect. And it looks like it's all empty. I think it's time I'm going to have to use the raid farm again to collect some more totems. How about these chests? Oh, 1. Okay. And that's it. Yeah, guess I'll be, I'm going to have to AFK at the raid farm, which means that's probably a good point in the video to wrap things up because I got to have to do that overnight if I really want to collect a bunch of stuff. So yeah, we'll call it a day. We got a lot done though. We've got the 2nd floor. We got the elevator anyway to the 2nd floor of iBuy completed. bunch of redstone there. Can't wait to start building out that second floor, getting some real shops inside of iBuy instead of all these little temporary pop-up stands. And also that amazing nether tunnel complete. That was a lot of concrete, a lot of blocks to place, and I think it turned out really, really cool. And now we have a safe passage all the way to here and the industrial district. So that was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. With that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.